Yo guys, it's Shadow here. Welcome back to Divinity Origins 2! And we're right here with this magical, awesome cube of eternal death and destruction. Well, at least I think that's what the cube does. Anyway, let's just click on it and see, maybe we can do something with it. And somehow the voice lines have not loaded yet. Okay, the pedestal seems empty, as if once supported something powerful. You surmise that this was once a resting place of the Aetheran until it was torn free and borne away. Okay. If this is what Dalius was looking for, then she has claimed her prize. Oh no. That is not good. That is very much not good. Okay. Well, we shall take a look around. I mean, there is a rat up here that we can potentially talk to. And there is more stuff here. There is quite a lot of things, actually. And we just got experience. A lot of it, actually. What?
The tablet seems to glow from within with a subtle light. Etched runes cover its surface. The markings feel familiar, but you have no idea what they mean.
Could this be the tablet that we need for, that we technically would have needed for Riker?
Your fingertips burn so hot, it feels like they are melting. An energy seems to travel between the tablet and your hands, sparking knowledge directly into your mind, as if you're reading with your fingers. Electrical sensations sizzle in your mind. You understand that the runes are ancient Rivellonian, the oldest known language. You feel the fragments under your fingers. An Lesru. You know not how, but you understand the meaning of these words with the very marrow of your being. One must rise. Then your fingers grow cold to the bone. Suddenly, you are just a person standing in a cavern, clinging to a stone tablet, as if it were a life raft.
That was some kind of test. I'm not really sure whether I passed or failed.
Well, neither am I. What do we have here? Table of... what? Table of elements? Is that this thing? Oh, tablet of the Eternals, yes. A repair hammer?
Lucky find.
Is it? Oh! Eternal plate. Okay. And then some dies.
The tablet is ice cold to the touch. No matter what...
What if somebody else touches it?
The tablet seems to glow from within, with your fingertips burn, electrical sensations, you know not how. Then your fingers grow...
Yeah, okay, same message. Let's see, it said something in our log here, Midnight Open. You came across an odd rune-inscribed tablet, then what? We came across an odd rune-inscribed tablet, them seemed to glow from within. That's a weird sentence. When we touched it, we felt tremendous energy flow through us. Somehow we knew that the inscription were ancient Rivellonian. A phrase came to our mind's eye, one must rise. Then the sensation passed. Clearly an ancient power lingers here. Ooh, more huge healing potions. Nail bombs. Also, I should regenerate some life. There we go. Well, we shall keep this in mind. Maybe we'll have to do something weird with the tablet or with ourselves to actually activate it, so to speak. Large Thunder Rune! What are these? Arrow? Elven bow? Well, yes, please. Okay. I carry too much. What? Okay, then I guess you'll just give some stuff over, I suppose. Why are you so overloaded? Well, he has a lot of stuff with him, to be fair. There's an eerie tablet. Ancient tablet of the Eternals.
The unusual tablet is marked on all sides with runic inscriptions that look like they were hacked into indecipherability with a chisel or similar instrument. As your fingertips trace these mutilated runes, your eyes flicker closed of their own accord. You see nothingness, vast, dark, and empty.
Keep silent, shout into the stillness, or pull your fingers back from the tablet surface. Is it gonna eat my fingers? Let's keep silent.
You sense something ancient watching you, perusing you like a prison guard would watch a wayward ant scuttling across the floor of a cell. From within the endless emptiness, a voice hums into being and calls to you. God-woken. You sense an interest within the cold voice addressing you. Beyond the interest, you sense fangs, voracious hunger, a bottomless appetite that no sustenance could ever sate. You see your life flash before your eyes, every memory flitting by like a moth's wings at a lantern. The vision reaches the present moment and diverges into multiple strands, impossible to keep track of. Your brain aches with the effort of trying to keep up with the intelligence as it sifts through your every potential future. You see salvation and destruction and every shade of existence in between.
Whoa!
And all of a sudden, it's over. Blackness rises once more, just as it was at the start. Eternal darkness and you. An electric feeling pulses in your fingertips, and a force field of some kind pushes you away from the tablet.
Okay. More interesting tablets. Okay. We found a strange tablet covered in runes. When we touched it, we experienced a sensation of being in a dark, endless void. A void called out God-woken to us. What was that place? Hell?
The tablet looks the same, but you cannot touch it.
Can somebody else touch it?
The unusual tablet is marked on all sides.
Yes.
As your fingertips trace these mutilated
Oh,
runes. Your eyes
reach
flicker
out of your
closed of their own
senses.
accord. You
All
see
6 of them.
nothingness. You sense something ancient watching you, perusing you like a prison guard
That's
would
the
watch
same.
a wayward. From within the endless emptiness, a voice
Same.
hums into being and calls to you. God-woken.
Oh, and we have to wait for the save to go through. Okay. Come on.
You sense an interest within the cold voice addressing you.
That's the
See
same.
your life flash before your brain aches, and all of a sudden, an electric feeling.
That was all the same again.
The unusual as your fingertips trace these
We can
mutilated
shout or
runes,
pull our
your
fingers
eyes
back.
flicker closed
Now,
of their own accord.
these are
you see
the
nothingness.
the options we
Vast,
haven't tried
dark
yet.
and empty.
So let's shout.
Your shout echoes multiple times, a cacophony of sound multiplying in volume until it's almost unbearable. Just as you think you can't take it, it ceases completely. You are left, ears ringing in the silence. From within the endless emptiness, a voice hums into being, and you sense an interest. You see your life flash, your brain, and all of a sudden, an electric field.
Ha! Very interesting indeed. Okay. Shall we try the last one? Who hasn't
The
tried
tablet
yet?
looks the same.
Ifan?
The unusual tablet
Yes.
is as your fingertips trace
Pull
these
fingers
mutilated.
away.
As you lift your hands, an electric feeling pulses in your fingertips.
So basically,
The tablet looks the same.
okay. Very weird. There's a picture of a handsome young man. Let's see. Bedroll, identifying glass, poisoned bottle of wine. Okay. Not sure why this is down here, but okay. And now the rat is down here. Come on, let's go and talk to the rat. Maybe the rat has seen some. Oh, he's overburdened again. Come on now. Hurry up. Talk to the rat.
The little rat squeaks up at you inquisitively, beady little eyes full of something approximating intelligence.
Are you a poet? Do you know it? Do I show it? I write a rhyme in my spare time. It's about a bird, but I need a word.
Okay, say his head is furred, say a cat just purred, say that he is a nerd, say your heart is stirred, say you that's just absurd, leave it out a word. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's about a bird. A bird and a cat, why not?
He eyes you shrewdly, then sniffs with judgment.
Okay.
Not what I was looking for. Now I'll bid you good day, boar.
We have only one chance to give him the right word, perhaps. Come on. Oh, I hate it. I cannot. It's so hard
The
to talk
little
to
rat
these guys.
squeaks up at you inquisitively.
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme in my spare time.
Leave it out a word. No. Okay. I thought I was
The
clever
little
there.
rat squeak-
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme in my spare time.
You're a nerd.
He eyes you shrewdly.
Not what I was looking for. Now I'll bid you good day.
Okay. You're not a
The little
nerd.
rat squeaks up at you.
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme.
That's absurd.
He eyes you shrewdly. Then
Not what I was looking.
the little rat squeaks.
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme. In
hard
my
to start.
spare time.
He eyes you shrewdly.
No.
Not what.
I'm pretty sure every answer is gonna be wrong, isn't it?
The little rat squeaks.
Are you a? I write a rhyme in my spare time.
Okay.
It's about a bird.
His head is
He
third.
eyes you shrewdly.
Not what I was looking for.
The little rat
God
squeaks
damn
up
it.
at
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme in my spare time.
I don't know what I should do with this guy. Damn. Okay. Let's see. So here we have. Let's just observe this map. So here we have magisters. That's the room with the magisters, and there's this door that leads into this underground chamber. So where shall we go now? I think what we haven't explored yet, if we go over here and then in here, well, obviously we haven't really found that yet. Oh, we unlocked it. I didn't expect that to happen. Apparently we had a key. A journal. Ah! I don't like it here. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. There's something humming, some fell thing. Something that claws around at the edges of my senses, worming its way in. Today I saw a glowing blue light and it spoke to me. I turned to tell my friend and he was naught but glowing light too. And when I screamed, he laughed. A laugh, a laugh, a laugh so hollow and black I thought it was the end. I wish it was the end. Okay, something weird is going on down here. Oh, blue light, ghosts. That's what it is. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna check ghosts. I'm sure it's ghosts. It's always ghosts. Ghosts is the answer. Always. Yes, it seems there have been strange events unfolding at the excavation site. Inexplicable visions and sensations have assailed those working down here. Unnerving then. Just what kind of power is at work down here? I don't know, but we'll find out. A source orb, some chest armor, gold cup, and some gold. Alright, let's see. What kind of armor is this? Coat of Conjuring. Which does not give, like, plus summoning for some reason. That's what I would have expected. It then inflicts burning on contact, which is kind of interesting. Also, it has a lot of magic armor, but I doubt anyone is gonna give up his chest armor. Right? I mean, yes, this is a terrible armor from the stats, but Finesse and Scoundrel? Do we really want to give that up? Also, it requires 12 intelligence, which he doesn't have, so that's out of the question anyway. Also, you see that? This must be a secret door here. Ghost of Vision! No ghost
I
levers.
spotted something.
Ah, but you spotted the hidden door. Well done, Kali. Haha. More gold. Okay. Well, I'm glad I figured it out. Okay, so let's go back down here and find out if there's ghosts. And then we'll go back around here and then explore these areas. Yeah, there is a ghost. There's several ghosts, actually. Spirit of the Black Ring Senate. Senset. Well, let's talk with him
Folding his
first.
arms across his chest, the Magister stares at you with baleful eyes. One by one, he points at the dead Voidwoken, the dead Magisters, the dead Silent Watchers. Then, he points at you.
I know, impressive, right? I killed everyone.
Your end comes, sorcerer, just as it came for them and for me. Friedemann guided the excavation rightly. Soon, Dallas will use the Aetherin on you. And then you will be the sorcerer no longer.
What are you talking about?
He says nothing, only twists his lip bitterly as he echoes, pointing at the dead. Pointing at the dead, then pointing at you.
2 new journal updates. Midnight Oil, okay. We learned from a Magister spirit that Verdaman oversaw the excavation to find an object called the Aetrean. Dallas seemingly had plans to use this artifact against sorcerers, okay. What is the other, on the ropes? We rescue... No, that's not that. What is the other journal entry? Magisters. Yes. He seems to be remarkably well informed on such arcane matters, indeed. Well, let's talk to this ghost.
The spirit's memory, in its madness, dances in your mind. You are a sensate, deaf and mute, but gifted with an unnatural ability. Dallas seeks you out and brings you here into the darkness. When the blindfold falls, Dallas bids you find and free a secret power. You close your eyes, and you feel the presence of a hidden truth. You point at it and open your eyes. You are pointing at Dallas. The hammer calmly bids you try again, then steps back into the shadows. You close your eyes once more. Now the vault before you sings to you. You raise your hand to it. It opens to your touch. From the vault, you take a sword. It's weightless, yet it feels extremely powerful. More powerful even than Dallas herself, and yet fragile. A hand falls upon your shoulder. A blade crosses your throat. Blood pours. Dallas whispers, "Good girl," and then all goes quickly dark.
Very interesting. So yeah, they use that black ring sensate, whatever that exactly is, to find whatever they were looking for down here. A weapon, a sword of some description. And now Dallas has that sword, which is a unfortunate turn of events, to say the least. Oh, there's sauce back here. Yummy, yummy. Some sauce is always good. Who shall we give it to? Probably Carly. Oh. A ghost chicken? Really? Oh, yeah, obviously. That doesn't work.
I tried to warn them, but would they listen? I'm no canary, but I know bad news when I see it.
It's like the canary in the coal mine thing. Okay, I got it.
What do I get? Lying dead in a cage. Bugger 'em all.
Aww. Poor chicken. Raw bird leg. And chicken foot. Okay, what else do we have here? Ooh, more chests and whatnot. Let's just loot all.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Yeah, don't worry. We have a master of unlocking in our ranks. Should be easy. Yoink. Thank you. Very good. This is another one of these mysterious pillars. We found a few of them right now. It's kind of interesting.
I've never seen anything like this workmanship.
Come on. There we go.
The stone relic pulls on your consciousness. You feel the tendrils of an ancient hunger trespassing within your soul, seeking something you have. Source.
Is that good or is that not good? Does it want to consume my source or what? Let's touch it.
As your fingertips brush the cool stone, you feel the depths of your being crack open. Your power flows from you into the relic, yet a reverse current flows back into you with a new power, a different power.
So apparently these relics, they consume source and they give you something back, because I just lost my source point again.
A sharp electrical shock repels your hands from the stone and sends you staggering backwards. The stone relic pulls on your consciousness. You feel the
Do we need to, like, put more source into it, perhaps? Let me mark this on my map. More, like, strange obelisk. More source. Question mark? Perhaps. Who knows, right? Maybe we'll need more source. Okay. Now let's go over here. See if there's anything. There's mushroom down there, but nothing else. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay. I see where we are. Also, what is this? A Magister swordsman. I? Oh, indeed. I can. Beautiful. A rusty key. Anything else? No. Okay, so now the question is, what shall we do? Because now we kinda explored a lot of things already, and now there's only a few more avenues that we can go down here right now. Let's think about it. We could either go back to the Meister, get ourselves some more swords and touch that one obelisk, relic, whatever you want to call it. Touch that thing some more. Or we could try to fight these clowns over here. Or we could try to talk to them. I have the feeling they're not very much of the talkative kind, but I might be wrong. And if we want to fight them, we need a lot of swords, because, my god. I mean, let's be honest, the possessed ones, we can control one of those, right? For a few turns, that's good. But these guys, well, she doesn't have much physical armor, he has a less magic armor. These things have not that much armor, actually. And this whole damn place will blow. Is that so? One spark? What an interesting thing to say, because that could be a spark I can provide. Let's just try to talk to them right now.
Yes, ma'am. I've sent out a requisition order for more munitions.
Let's just go down. Let's just see what they are up to.
The Magister looks you up and down with utter dispassion.
You should not be here.
Okay. Enter either strength or constitution. Growl at that you have as much as right as anyone. It feels... If she feels otherwise, then she'll better be ready for a fight. Or bow and apologize, say you're wandered in by mistake. No, let's do strength. Ah!
The Magister scowls, but relents.
Touch anything down here, and I'll stick your carcass on a gibbet. Now keep out of my way.
Interesting, so we can walk around here, but we cannot really touch anything, apparently. Well, at least they said so.
Impressive. A barrel-filling machine for the oil, I believe.
Oily book. What is that? A Tale of the Seven Gods. Well, apparently we can loot stuff, so...
Watch those torches, fools. There's enough oil in here to tear this place apart.
Let's see.
From somewhere deep within the inner workings of the machine comes an irregular clanking sound, then a weak gurgle. Inoperable, it seems.
Okay, we have 4 scholar options. Glance at the green lever. It seems to be an oil release mechanism. Likely the last one to be used. Pull it. Look at the yellow lever. It seems to derive the pipe flow. Use it. Then red lever. It looks like ignition purger. Sounds dangerous. Pull it anyway. And blue lever. It seems to open the expulsion hatch. Yellow?
The machine churns into life. Gears rotate and pistons hiss from somewhere within its metal housing. It settles into a slow metallic chug. Ready for the next lever, perhaps.
Okay. Not the green one. It's the oil release. Ignition purger. Let's go with blue, red, green.
The machine churns into life. Gears rotate and it settles into a slow metallic chug. Ready for the next lever.
Red?
There is a sudden shriek of grinding metal. Sparks and
Okay, no.
I've sent out a requisition order for more munitions.
Oh, now we damaged it completely. Now we cannot even
now,
use it anymore.
How's
Okay.
my favorite god woken?
Right. So, red is apparently the last one. Even though it says that I think the blue is the last one. That's kind of interesting. The game is tricking me. Well. Okay. I wonder what happens if we even repair the machine. I wonder what that will do. Will it blow up the walls? We shall see. I really feel a bit uneasy with all the magisters that are back and whatnot, but what can we do right now? There are a lot of soldiers down there, and I'm not sure we can take them, especially without swords. Okay. What did how did we do that last time? Yellow.
The machine churns and it settles into a slow metallic chug. Ready
Blue?
for the machine churns and it settles into a slow
Green?
the machine churns into life. The machine rattles, grinds and hisses for a protracted moment, building in intensity.
Oh, so you only have to pull 3 levers anyway.
Then settles down into a steady mechanical thrum, functional by the sound of it.
It's working.
Interesting. And what does that give us now?
No, madam.
Oh, so now we could probably get barrels and fill them with oil, could we? Is that what we could do? Huh, gold. I wonder if that is what we could do now.
One spark and this whole damn place will blow.
There she blows! Shall we go down there just to check it out? So you want to blow up this wall?
Not a careful excavation, it seems.
I want that wall reduced to rubble. Do you hear me?
So what do? We just get more barrels over there? I wonder how many barrels it takes. Let me do that. I will stack the barrels correctly. Because this is a mess. There we go.
One spark and this whole damn place will blow.
Shall we just pile these up and then save and ignite them just to see what happens? I'm just interested, you know. And up. Oh. It's a bit of an awkward way to move things, but it works. Okay, so you go over here. Perfect. And let's stack these up. Okay. Do we want to try to fill these things here? You know? Because I assume there is a reason why you can basically repair the pump. You know what I mean? Can we drag these into our inventory? Let's see. Sybil has a... Oh yeah, we can. We can, totally. Huh. Okay, that is interesting.
Huh, this again.
Yes, we're getting more barrels. Let's see. Barrel. Wait, what did I do now?
Nothing yet, madam. The Black Ring, Captain.
Hold on, let's just do that.
He was a saboteur and paid the price. Do you want to meet the same?
Where are the oil barrels? I hope the oil barrels go into her inventory.
No. I'll get a replacement there right away.
Filling all the barrels with oil for a massive explosion. Yes. Oh, okay. Now the barrels are too heavy. Okay. Way too heavy, actually. Jesus. She was not even overloaded before, and now she's like heavily overloaded.
One spark and this whole damn place will blow.
I wonder if she, the other, the magister that is talking all the time, she's looking at this and she's like, they shouldn't be down here. What are they doing with the oil barrels? What is going on? No? Okay. They're not asking questions. Fine.
What word on getting this oil contraption working again? We need more barrels to bring down this blasted wall.
Nothing
I'm on
yet,
it.
madam. The Black Ring, Captain. Executed. The only one who knew how to operate it.
Why the
He
heck
was a
did you
saboteur
execute
and
it?
paid the price. Do you want to
Okay.
meet the same end as he did?
No, madam. I'll get a replacement there right away.
A replacement traitor shall be with you any minute now. Oh god, this is super awkward to do, but you know. Oh, we can move several at once. That is interesting. Oh, now
One
I
spark and this
cannot go
whole
down.
place will blow.
There we go. The way you move these things is very interesting, because I assumed that you can move them like from a certain radius away from you and not further, but the distance you can move them is based on the start of the barrel, so to speak. So for example, I can move this up to over here.
He was a saboteur and
Well,
paid
if
the
I could
price.
reach it, you know.
Do you want to meet the same
But this
individual?
one I can only move up to here. You know what I mean? And these one I can only move.
I'll get a
Hold
replacement
on,
here.
to here. This one I could move just up to here. At least that's what I think. That the distance you can move things is based on where the movement starts and not how far away they are from you. Well, unless it's completely out of reach, of course. But oh, this might take a while to settle in. There we go. Yep. How many barrels do we even have now? Let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 barrels. Should be enough, should it? Okay, the guard dog over here should move away, otherwise he's gonna die. Why are these now moving exclusively together? Oh shit! No! No, you're kidding me. You are kidding me right now. Where's my last save point? Oh god! You stupid little guard dog thing! Ugh. Okay then. Okay. We'll do this in a different way. Hold on. It will be alright. We can do this. We know what we're doing. Everything is fine. I didn't know throwing barrels at people is damaging to them. Well, I kinda did. Psst. Okay. So, Sybil is gonna carry all of these again. There we go. There we go. Combine. Combine. How heavy are these, by the way, the oil barrels?
Nothing yet, madam.
Let's see.
The Black Ring, Captain.
60. Okay.
The only one operated.
Let me just...
Saboteur and paid the price.
She cannot even move. Not at all.
No, madam. I'll get a replacement here right
Okay.
away.
Let me separate her right now. She can walk over there. Is anybody... No, you cannot carry it. You cannot carry it. You can carry some. You can even carry 2. Jesus, Red Prince. You're a strong guy. We're doing it that way. I think this is faster to move them in this way.
Boring.
No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. You go back here and you pile up more barrels. I guess. Let's pile them up like this. That's fine.
I've sent out a requisition order for more munitions.
Okay, he'll take another one. Where is she? Oh, I didn't send her back properly. Whoopsie daisy. It should be all
Rubbish.
Yes, I know it's rubbish, but it's explosive rubbish. That's what counts, right? So I guess we'll just stack them up a little bit higher so we can really blow the whole wall away. At least that's what I hope it will happen. We'll see. So 2 more. 1 like this, and then 1 even on top of that. Looks good! Okay.
I want that wall reduced to rubble. Do you hear me?
Everybody,
Yes,
come
ma'am.
here.
I've sent out position orders for more munitions.
I think Ifon will do the honors. He has a flaming arrow. Let's just try it. I have the feeling it won't work, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay. Needs to get a little bit closer. Ignite! Oh, okay. Is the wall? Oh, see, the wall has actual health points. Okay. Okay, so we have a goal down here then. So next time we're gonna basically we're gonna go back to the Meister, pump ourselves up with Source, then we're gonna go down here and we're gonna take them on. And the way we're gonna do it basically is we're gonna start off Kali like next to, for example, not this one, but one of these two, one of the Reavers, right? And then she will control that, and then we'll basically dive in on the White Magister, kill her first, and that's the plan. Okay, but obviously we'll have to reload at this point. That's interesting, the wall has health points apparently. And I'm not sure if we got into combat because the explosion actually dealt damage to anybody, or if they are like, they're blowing up our wall, these jerks, let's fight them. I don't know what the case is, but we'll see. This is going to be probably one of the more harder fights, I assume, because they seem pretty tough, especially these weaponized monks. I don't know what they will do. Let's see. Yeah, so if we control 1, then we still have 5 enemies to deal with, which is not easy. But we can summon a lot of creatures. We can summon the creatures before combat, perhaps. You know, at least like the Bone Widow and stuff like that, and the Incarnate, summon them pre-combat, and then go in, you know? We'll see. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.